Welcome back to our fourth episode of Remember Books, where we remember books in two ways. We remember books that became beloved to us from the first moment we read them, and we remember what it feels like to discover a brand new book, browsing a library or bookstore and discovering something new. So we have so much in store for you this fourth episode of Remember Books, so stay tuned. So I thought I would start with sharing something new, discovering something new in a new nonfiction book that we have that I'm sharing in honor of May being Mental Health Awareness Month. And with many of us being quarantined for 8 weeks now, mental health care and self-care has become more important than ever before. So this book I'm going to share is called 13 Things Mentally Strong Women Don't Do by Morin. And you can also get this as an ebook, and I'll link our website below in the description, and you can get that on Overdrive as an ebook. And we have it here at the Saegertown Library, even though we're not open. But I won't read an excerpt from it, but you can also find Amy on YouTube. Her very famous TED Talk, that's how I discovered her actually originally. She's remarkable, and so I would definitely recommend checking her out. She's a mental health expert. But we have something special planned for the rest of our episode. We have our librarian Tina sharing a nostalgic book that was special to her and her children growing up, and she's going to share a special story time with us.
Hi, from the Saegertown Area Library. I wanted to do a quick children's book. A little shout out to all of our Storytime kids and my grandbaby. I hope she enjoys this too. And also I wanted to tell you that this book I found from my daughter. It is dated 1/11/96. My daughter Stephanie. This was one of her favorite books. So I'm going to give it a quick read for you. Green Wilma. One morning, Wilma woke up green, and much to her surprise, she sat up on her bed and croaked and started eating flies. She washed and dressed and combed her hair. She quickly made her bed. She hopped down to the breakfast table. "Pass the bugs," she said. "Green children should not go to school," she heard her mother fuss. But out the window Wilma jumped, rode off on the bus. In class, Green Wilma tried but simply couldn't keep her seat. In gym, while playing dodgeball, Wilma never could be beat. In art, the kids thought being green was absolutely great, but teacher said the green must be from something she ate. At story time, poor Wilma felt so hungry she could cry. And then she saw on teacher's nose a tasty little fly. She chased it all around the room and up and down the hall and through the lunchroom. That's the place that flies love best of all. The principal yelled, "Stop her! She knows we have a rule that children aren't allowed to munch on flies while they are in school." Then out the door Green Wilma hopped into the hills beyond. And finally, she caught that fly up over Miller's Pond. Wilma landed in the water with a noisy splash. She met a very hungry fish and woke up in a flash. Then she recalled the words they teach to every little frog. When you dream, be careful that you don't fall off the log. Hope you enjoyed Green Wilma. Bye-bye.
Thanks so much for joining us on this 4th episode of Remember Books. Stay tuned. In future episodes, we're going to be sharing the classics, and we're going to be sharing more favorite books of ours and even new books too to discover. So please join us again and stay tuned for more Remember Books.